Well, Nokia out with results, just reporting better than expected earnings, cutting jobs as well. But the company also cut its volume market share overseas, or forecast rather. Nokia's chief financial officer is with us now. Timo Ihamuotila is joining us. Timo, always glad to speak with you. Thanks so much for joining us. I want to focus in right away on this cut market share forecast for this year, 2010, down to 30%. From 33% in the year ago, same quarter. So how does this statistic show how far you've come to gaining back market share, and how does it show how much further you have yet to go?
Well, it's fair to say that during Q3 there was more demand for Nokia product than we were able to supply. But let me do a quick run on Q3 first. So we actually have a very healthy market share out there, and this also plays to this market share figure. I mean, we grew top line on all our three segments. We grew top line on devices and services, we grew top line on Navtech, and we grew top line on Nokia Siemens Networks. And on profitability, on our biggest segment, i.e. on Nokia devices segment, we actually had profitability north of 10%, which is right at the upper end of our guidance.
Now, we know that the big picture here, Timo, is that you are struggling to get market share back as far as the more expensive phones go. How did you see sales in that particular division? I mean, are you selling fewer phones, but ones that are just more expensive?
Yeah, it's fair to say that our ASP, i.e. the average selling price, was actually up both sequentially as well as it was up year over year. So we are selling more higher value products, both in our feature phone segment. There are some really exciting new products there, like the C3, QWERTY C3 touch and type product, as well as we are selling more smartphone proportionate of the overall volume. And we actually had 26 million smartphone volume, highest ever for the company, and our market share, even if you said the total market share down, however, our market share on smartphones was up year over year.
We know you've had some challenges, delays, if you like, in developing the Symbian operating system. You released some news about that. What can the average consumer expect now from the operating system on a Nokia phone?
The consumer, first of all, can see some great smartphones out there. I mean, we are now selling the N8 on the new Symbian platform. We are selling the C7 on the new Symbian platform. From the consumer's perspective, what is important is that we have clearly improved operating system, and that operating system is unified around the new Symbian products. And what this means is that when you develop for new Symbian, internal Nokia developer, external developer, you develop only once, and that will work on all of these products. And that really is a great benefit for Nokia developers and also for Nokia consumers.
Are the Symbian problems behind you? Delays are all finished?
Well, as you saw today, we also announced that we are restructuring some of the Symbian operations, so we will further speed up the development of Symbian. With the new lineup, we see that we are concentrating on fewer hardware variants, as we are saying, and that in that sense we want to really improve the Symbian, having clearly sustained differentiating products out in the market, and do that with a higher clock speed than we have done earlier.
Timo, we only have about 10 seconds left. What is your own personal dateline for that project being finished?
Well, I mean, we are clearly working with these products, and I can't give you a specific date. We continuously improve the consumer experience of these products, and that's really what we are focusing on at the moment.
Timo, the market likes the results. Nokia shares moving higher. Thanks so much for joining us. Timo Ihamuotila, he is the CFO of Nokia.